Так, ну погнали, попробуем. Не, ну я новичок, так что обычный режим. А субтитры есть? Да. Наверное, зря я поставил на ультра. Ну, если что, понизим. Понизим, да. Пардон.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm.
Так, ну пока идет заставка, рассадок никаких нету.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Она вот пишет то, что зовут Индо, да? А она говорит,
Fine
будто
state you're in
Генри.
this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Что я вчера делал? А, стоп, мышкой нельзя? Ладно. Так. Красноречие, ловкость, выносливость, сила. Ну, давай силу. Или красноречие. Сила.
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Ну, давай вложимся в силу по максимуму, наверное.
So I'm learning to sword fight, and what of it? What harm does it do? At least I'll be able to defend myself.
God above, Hal. You know how your father will react when he finds out.
How? What's he gonna do? I'm doing nothing wrong, I just wanted to try it.
On your own head be it then. I can't stop you, and you can deal with your father on your own. Don't come looking to me for help.
Иди к своему отцу. Ладно.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere as usual.
That's unfair.
Really? So where were you until the small hours last night?
I was with Bianca, of course.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And who was there with you? No, don't tell me, let me guess. Matthew and Fritz. Well, at least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one, Hal. She's a clever girl. And invite her for supper sometime. Your father's very fond of her.
Of course he is. He thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
You're right there. You'd think he was planning to become a brewer in his dotage. Still, that's your father for you. At least he's interested in something, unlike you lot. You're too busy getting into mischief to do an honest day's work. If Fritz and Matthew carry on this way, they'll wind up swinging one day. You mark my words.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Ну, погнали. Так, получит новый уровень. Получит новый уровень. Вообще тут много. Понятно. Так, еда на столе. Да, чтобы... Что, все? Больше еды нет? Поесть из котла. А у меня нифига нет. Ладно. Можно... О, могу. Что? А-а-а. 4 дня. А, еда портится. Ладно, а это? 4 дня. Ну, возьмем, наверное. Невозможно есть сидя. Если... Ладно. Давай подойдем, вот так возьмем. Все пригодится. Ой. Я тарелку забыл. Может, потом, может быть, съесть или продать. Ага. А как? О, можно присесть. Ощущение положения тела и вашей одежды. Поверхность, в которой вы идете, положение тела и... А, я не успел зачитать, ладно. Сундук? Можно? Можно. Спасительный шнапс. Подожди, тут еще что-то есть? А, нет, все же точно. Гвозди для Терезы. У-у-у. У меня перегруза не будет, нет? Сколько я могу носить-то с собой? Ой, много могу. Господи, я могу все забрать. А вот, взять все. Я буду продавать яблоки. Скрыть замок, удерживать. У тебя нет отмычки. Беда. Не знаю, зачем я это все забираю. Почему бы и нет? Откуда есть возможность. Я по максимуму уже загрузился. Спер все, что можно. Ладно, пойдем. Так, на компас. Папаня, здорово.
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Убеждение. Угу. Красноречие и даже внешний вид будут влиять на мой на результат моего диалога. И насколько опасен я. Даже капли крови, получается, будут влиять на диалог. Верховая езда? Что? Так, надо выучиться эмпатии. Ага. Сила обаяния красноречия. Так, ладно. Б. Все, окей. Ну, тут как бы вариантов у меня мало. Красноречие единичка, сила 4. Я думаю, папаша мне звездюлей даст. Так что будем давить на самую сильную характеристику.
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
How, my boy? When are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard.
Пиши уголь крестовина.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Угу. Так, журнал, купи мешок, получи, возьми крестовину, купи пиво. План заданий. Верхняя часть экрана. Так, так. Ну, заданий других у меня нету, так что... Во, взять в бой на мечах. Вот это я бы с радостью. Так, а что у меня... О. Это я не понял. Это продать надо?
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Нет.
Actually, there's one thing I forgot. Just give me a moment.
Get a move on. We have to finish the sword today.
Угу. Ладно. Так, ну, погнали. У меня есть... У меня есть карта. Так, что это? Возьмите крестовину. Купить мешок угля. Это что? Боя. И пиво. Пиво в последнюю очередь берем, чтобы холодное было. Пойдем. Пойдем попробуем продать все, что у нас есть. Потом возьмем крестовину. Так.
Well. And now I see you, I hope it will go even better. Are you here to buy?
Indeed I am, or I'll have nothing to smelt the ore with, and the king won't get his silver.
Which king do you mean, Master Tobias? The one...
Hey, Pip! Do you want to learn something?
No, I don't think so. Thanks.
Игрок. Я бы продал. Во, купец.
God be with you.
Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need.
See you later.
Так, продать. Я не могу. Обидненько. А, вот бокалейщик. Во. Продаем все. Повязка. Наверное, надо. Так, это зелье, пусть будет. Продаем всю вот эту дичь. Рогалик оставим, только сожжем его позже. Стильный шнапс. Сыр. Хуя яблок. А у него денег нету. Чё ему сбагривают это все? Можно убрать? О. А, или есть. Не понимаю. Ладно. Все. Корзина. Заключить сделку. А, значит, у него все-таки только 20. Блин, твою мать. Ну что, оставляем тогда. Яблоки все продадим нафиг они. О. То есть еще могу что-то продать. Во. Идеально. Казино. Заключить сделку. Вот, и место освободили, да? Во, идеально. Так, пошли выбивать долги. Ты? Куниш. Гони бабло. Собака злая.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Попробуем.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me, would you?
You son of a
Провал.
How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then.
Ну давай. А я не умею драться-то. Во. Хук. Сильный медленный удар кулаком в голову. Хук. Сильный медленный удар кулаком. Пинок. А. Это F. Захват цели. Тап. Снять захват. Блок. Это Кьюшка. Ну давай попробуем. Я, конечно, облажаюсь, скорее всего, но что поделать. Так. Ну давай. Ух, нифига, он мне вломил-то. Ну давай. Ух ты.
Ебать.
Ебать? Ну а тебя, давай. На тебе в таблетку. Давай, 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 давай. Нихуя. А как захват делать? Я потерял, забыл, как захват делать. Он мне так и будет с колена лупить. Жопошник, а? Давай. Не-не-не, давай, блядь. На, есть, блядь.
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Красная полоса, чувствую камень, это зависит максимальный уровень энергии. Так, а как мне теперь... Ты применить? Что? Нифига не понял. У меня хпшка восстанавливается, нет? Нет. А как тогда? Повязка? Это сохранение. Охуеть. Съесть рогалик. О, хпшка восстанавливается, вижу. Потихонечку. Так, где его дом-то? Алкоголь действует постепенно, улучшая ваше красноречие, живучесть, обаяние, силы, но если вы последствия будут оказаны довольно неприятными. Ага.
All right, blacksmith's boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want.
Что, ублюдок, не ожидал такого, да? Топой у тебя спизжу, блядь. Все заберу, блядь. А у тебя ни хрена нету. Бюджетник, блин. А ну-ка. О, поесть скотна. Вы слишком много съели, вы... Ну, классно. Пока вы не перебиваете. Ой. Ну ладно. Так, пока не кушаем. Ну понятно, у него, короче, только вот то, что в сундуке, да? Так, ну теперь нам надо это продать и купить уголь.
Good day, Henry.
Going to dig it out then?
I already did. I want to build a shed there.
But you only cut the tree down.
Так, торгаш, что у тебя? У тебя одежда, да? Что я могу тебе продать? Красный капюшон. А что он вообще дает? Обаяние 7. Ладно. Не будем снимать. Так, ты? Продать. А у него нет же нифига. А ну верни мне гвозди. То есть состояние торговца. Господи, что за торговец? Столько денег-то. Меч мясника. Любопытно на самом деле. Ладно. Мы ничего тогда не будем. У меня есть место же, да? 72, как... А, вон, а. Вот так вот. Ой, места много.
Kettles for...
Greetings.
Kettles for water. Baskets for good.
Take care.
$39 монет, бля. Понятно. Противоядие 44. У-у-у. Лепота. Ладно, у меня все равно нет денег. Помечтали и хватит. О, кстати, может быть...
How are you?
You up for a throw or two?
Помощь. Ага. Ну, понятно. Ладно, давай попробуем. У него типа 27. Ну, давай попробуем. Это очень глупо с моей стороны, наверное.
May the best man win.
О, помощь. О, господи, зачем я сел за это? Тут почитать сейчас буду. Очков приносит 50 очков. 3 одинаковых кость 100 очков. X значение 400 приносит 1000 очков. 4 или больше одинаковых приносит как 3 x2. Это 800. 1600 ТП. Сейчас не только раунда. Ужасно. Отвратительно. Начинается броска всех 6 костей. После броска игрок с помощью то есть да, представляет примерно кости, которые приносят очки. Нужно оставить минимум одну кость, затем игрок может перебросить оставшуюся кость. Ну, блин. Ладно, погнали. Я сейчас выбираю те, которые оставляю. Отложить кость. Ну, оставляем 6. А дальше как?
Linen fabric, dyed and plain, something for everyone.
Не понимаю.
Need some advice?
А почему я не могу счет и бросить снова? А я хочу еще и шестерочки оставить. Нельзя так? Ну давай. Ага. Ой. Так. Ну, бочку. Передача хода.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
Beautiful and functional.
О, и передача хода, да? Я же правильно понял? Я сейчас тогда забираю.
You can throw again, you know.
150? Ну там же их 3.
No point in pushing
А
it.
почему он смог?
And your good self.
Mixed goods, handy implements, and machines of every kind. Come on up and buy.
Вот я все равно немножко не понял, как это так сработало.
Hardly worth talking about.
А, то есть 0. Вон оно как. Нихуя ты там выкидываешь, алё, блядь. А что ты не 2 пятерки взял?
This will be the one.
Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need. Day or night, at home or at work.
А ты стебешься? Ну, конечно, за каждый ход у него, блядь, очки. Просто все забрал.
We'll see.
А, и он еще скидает.
Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I don't.
Хуя у меня разъебывает. Допустим, я одну единичку, да? Забираю. Это 100 очков. Я могу 2 забрать? Это не то. Ну, давай попробуем.
Hardly worth talking about.
Да это пиздёж. Я сейчас бабки все поебу. Ну, у него, конечно, там, блядь, выпадает, я ебал. Просто за 450.
That's it.
Блять.
Finished.
Ну все, мне пиздец.
Long and strong to sew up anything you need.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
For the kitchen or the field, my fine wares will brighten your every day.
Пиздец, 150. А это не моя игра.
I don't believe it.
Да неужели, блин? 4. А, нельзя так, да. 1. И сейчас ни одной, да? Нет, там что-то есть. Ну я его не догоню сейчас, у него любая раздача просто и мне пиздец.
We'll see. This'll be the one. God's holy hat! Just as long as it keeps going like
Да
this.
тут сразу просто. Отвратительно. Я там вижу единицы. Пиздец мне. Ну все, блядь.
That's it.
Да иди ты в жопу, блин.
That's all.
Welcome, Henry.
Несправедливо.
Strong linen, delicate velvet, beautiful and functional.
Так, ну я понял. Короче, либо 1, либо 5. У меня выбора нет.
Rags, fabric, brocade, satin. You'll find it all here.
Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need. Day or night, at home or at work.
Ну, давай попробуем на единичках сыграть.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
Еще раз попробовать кинуть. А, кто не рискует. Есть. Набор очков и передать повод. Блин, ну я со мной его не догоню. Это просто никак. Ну вот и все. Нихуя. Нормально такой набор выпал. И у меня денег нет. Я просрал уже на обучение.
Good health to you. See you later.
Твое состояние 0. Охуенчик. А сколько мне надо угля? $10. И пиво купить еще надо. Я молодец. Умею. Можно я тебе что-нибудь продам?
What can I do for you? God be with you.
Ну так я хотя бы смогу окупиться. Все, пошли за углем. Надо ж так было лохануться, блин. Так, мне нужен уголь. Так, уголь есть. Что там еще надо было? Мешок угля на рынке. Давай помахаемся на мечах. Мы, в принципе, восстановились. Не, у нас еще обжорство. Пойдем купим пиво.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew. What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Ratzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king. So, Hal, are you with us?
Закидать немца говном?
Oh well. Father can wait a while.
My words exactly.
I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
Good day, Henry.
What the?
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
Я хочу кидаться какашками, а не болтать с кем-то. Вымани из дома жену немца. Ну ладно. Это типа ты? Жена немца. Ладно.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Ну, я не соврал, я сказал ей правду. Все, теперь можем кидаться какашками?
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund!
Woohoo! Eat shit, Deutsches.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Horse Hans! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Хуево. Ну я домой пошел. Ну давай. Ах ты. Сука. Давай, блядь.
Alla do perdela.
I hope you've said your prayers.
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! The catch pole is on its way!
Damn! Let's go! Run, you cowards!
How are you, Henry?
Отлично. Куда мы бежим? Надо бы руки помыть. Фу.
May the Lord watch over you.
Rakes, spades, forks, and axes. All you need to tame Mother Nature.
Good health to you.
О. Ну, повестку оставь.
2 days of scorcher, huh?
А ты сиди. О, умница.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches. Never a dull moment with you lot.
Так. Ну хорошо, теперь что? Теперь нам надо... можем пойти в бой? Да, можем. В принципе. ХП нам все позволяет.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Погнали.
Yes.
All right, I wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Так медленно идешь, ты можешь быстрее идти, нет? Блин, я за рукояткой сбегаю, пока ты там ходишь. Дайте пойти.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
I've just been to the tavern. The Deutsch was saying all kinds of shit about how Sigismund should be king.
That bastard. One day he'll get his teeth knocked down his throat if he doesn't shut up.
Father sent me.
We're
forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Хуяк. Понятно, через кусты ты бегать не умеешь. Ладно, не беда. Обойдем. Блин, а график-то нормальная. Симпатично. Все, ты доковылял? Где он? А.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Fine. Nice. Good. Once again. Fine. Very good. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Что? Колющий удар слабая атака? Колющий удар можно нести лицом верхней зоны. Что? Я не понял. А.
Good. Fine. Very good. Good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Ага.
Good. All right.
Угу.
Good.
Нормально, я понял.
All right. That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work.
И все? Я думал, хотя бы там блок, что ли, будет. Ты со мной говоришь, да? Может, еще не? Ну ладно. Ну, получается, все. Че, только пиво? Да, только пиво. О, торгаши.
Welcome, Henry. God's blessings.
Здорово, Максимус.
Good luck then.
Чё у тебя есть? У тебя есть 80 золотых. Что я могу тебе продать? Шнапс? Нет. С включения пришло уведомление. Какого художника? Я не знаю. Обычно приходит. А ну-ка. А, кстати, да, не было. Я не знаю почему. Так, ладно. Пошли покупать пиво. Стоп, не понял. Куда? Сюда? А, во. Ну, я не знаю, может, баганулось что-то.
Just as you ordered.
Так, это наша мадам, насколько я понял.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be.
Нормально.
And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
У тебя как дела? Так, кушин пиво для отца, немец говорит всякие глупости, как насчет торговать?
The Deutsch is mouthing off again.
Oh, don't talk to me about him. He's a good customer, but when it comes to politics, he's unbearable. The number of times I had to throw him and the others out so they wouldn't start brawling.
Well, I'd say he's in exceptional form today.
Когда уже добьешься ас? А я хрен его знает. Но завтра продолжу. Я не знаю, сколько там еще всего. У тебя электрокальян? Ага. Карманный электрокальян. Так, кушин пиво. А что у тебя есть на продажу? Мясо. А что это такое? Учебник по питью и алкоголизму. Учебник по питью и алкоголизму. Нормально. А я бы купил. А я могу продать и купить учебник этот? А, пофигу, продам этот. А, и пиво еще надо же будет купить. О, заплачу 23. Заключить сделку. Выгодная сделка. С какой жижей? Жижа называется Blaze, лимон, ананас, холодок. Так, Т. Почему я не могу? А как мне почитать теперь книжку мою? О, я могу? О, читать. А он у меня читать не умеет. Блин, купил книжку. Вот подстава-то, а? Ладно, а те пиво? Где моя мадам? Стой.
Look at you, lover boy.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this
Так,
evening.
я курил и сиги, электронные
I've got
и
something
кальян.
special for
Скажу
you.
честно,
Does
кальян
that
лучше
say?
всего.
Now what would that be?
Сиги, говнецо.
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
То есть я ей продал шнапс, она мне 5 штук их дала. Нормально, так, подъем. Электронный сиги говнецо, как по мне. Ну и я тоже, ну, было дело. Не, кальян я как бы не любитель. Вот, сигареты так курил. Ну и вот вейп тянул иногда. Ну, когда в основном за компом сижу, да, я тяну вейп. Чтобы не бегать там каждые полчаса там. Ну, не полчаса, конечно. Каждый час курить. Сейчас закрыл по этой, захотел курить пойти. Вот, сейчас пойду курю. Вот. Ну так чисто. Обмануть организм. Да все это говно на самом деле. И сигареты, и кальян, вообще все говно. Ладно, сейчас подойду. Пойду дуну. Заодно водички себе налью. 2 минуты.
Rags, fabric, brocade, satin. You'll find it all here.
Implements, instruments and tools, everything for work and home.
Linen fabric, dyed and plain, something for everyone. Rags, fabric, brocade, satin. You'll find it all here. Lace, linen, and silk. Come right up and take some home.
Implements, instruments and tools, everything for work and home.
Satin, damask, scarlet to please the ladies in your eyes. Just come right up.
For the kitchen or the field, my fine wares will brighten your every day.
linen, delicate velvet, beautiful and functional. Fabric, thread, buttons, laces. Come, people, come!
Так. Мы все взяли.
Welcome, Henry.
Ну, погнали домой тогда. Так, у меня есть вообще навыки типа... О. О, я могу выучить. А, все, я понял. Вот, одно, значит, могу одно выучить. Ну, давай при блокировке, наверное. Угу. А, и общее. Какие-то странные навыки, наверное, еда. Или все-таки обаяние. Если я в грязи. Ну давай, ладно, вот это. Офигеть, что здесь, это же все. Господи, сколько всего-то. Ужас. Так, папаша, я все принес.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
А гвоздь уже
That
у
will
меня.
do. Go and get those
Here are those
damn
nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
Я тоже тут.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Билайн перестал тянуть Twitch. Офигеть.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
Рыцарский поединок.
A long, peculiar history.
Пиками? Не
That was
знаю,
a long
может
time
быть.
ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Война. Ну, походу, да. Я точно не знаю.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry!
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No! You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Quickly! We have to close the gates! Move! Come on, we're closing! Move it, people! Come on! We're running out of time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside quick! We have to shut the gates! Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah! Get through the gates!
Ой, малец, дебил. Ты же драться не умеешь еще. Сейчас, спасая его, родители умрут, да? Жестко.
Hurry, Henry! There's nothing you can do! Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
Ну, вдруг он Конан нокаут. Конан или Конор? Конан? Конор? Я не помню. Конан. Чё? Я поебал, что они сказали? Бегите. Бегу. Не, я понял, то, что такое. Я просто думал, что не Конор, а Конан. А я не могу взять меч в руки? О, да. А как мне его достать? Я дебил. Нафига я это делаю, а? Беги, беги, беги. Я хотел бежать. Я не хочу... А как снять прицел-то? Меня запиздили. Я не это хотел. Я забыл, как снять прицел. Ладно. Мы просто не будем к ним подходить. Как достать меч вообще? Понажимаю на клавиши. Ой. Right. Угу. Тап. Нет. Это фиаско, я знаю. Господа, развлекайтесь. Как мне сесть на лошадь? Моя лошадь. Это не то. Ладно, пофигу. За мной бегут. Задача... помогите Терезе сбежать от врагов. Ой, я помог кому-то. Ага. Ладно. Беги! Мне пиздец. Да я не хочу драться. Да господи, какие они жесткие-то, а. Да охуеть. Так. Мне это не нравится. Я заколебаюсь так бегать постоянно. Так, сейчас подбежим. И на максимальном ходу дадим дёру. Побежим. Ну, а как залезть на нее? И сесть верхом. Блядь. Ой, дебил. Так, ну хотя бы понял как. Фу. А зачем они убивают, ну, селян. О, беги, беги, беги.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Бегите, люди, бегите! Блять, какие... Чувак, беги. Господи, какие настырные, а? Вот и гонятся же за одним. Не-не-не, не стреляй в меня. Что они там несут, блин? О, какие наглые.